That. Oh, look at that. Look at that Magister strutting.
Oh, man.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got a Magister in our party now, if you couldn't notice. This is,
What's her name?
Oh, man, look at her. Look at her posing. She's such a prima donna.
That's what I do when I stand around.
Magister Varland.
Yeah, Magister Varland.
Look at you.
Gotta go talk
Show
to
me that model stance again.
Somebody fancy, right? What's her name?
Oh, we got our masks and helmets
Meister.
back.
Yeah, let's not talk
Meister's
about
not over here. Meister's over here.
Where are we going?
This way.
Meister.
You went the exact opposite direction.
The Meister sits slumped in a
Crap,
chair,
I walked in.
looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuables.
place is trashed.
Pile with my unmentionables.
Secret pile, my
Keep her talking. Let me look at some stuff.
And with a twist,
There's gold in here. That's where the girl probably got hers.
shoulder back into its socket.
She shows. Okay, she had dislocated shoulder.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters.
Hatch with intricate lock.
It's under the bed. I'm not gonna take it just yet, or look at it just yet.
You can't take it.
Hey, you don't know me.
The table,
So
she
strong.
pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts
Oh,
to
she
tend
starts
to her wound.
Take some
sewing her own wound together.
At least the barbarians. No offense to you, my
Thanks.
well-odored friend.
My
Well,
well-odored friend.
to my vault.
Can I say, why do I always smell?
Should be safe.
Your natural state of being.
Isn't it normally polite to thank your rescuers? Ask what exactly it is that you need. Watch, she slowly wraps a cut. And
Okay,
ask
I got
why
nothing
they
else.
strung her up. Yeah, ask why she strung her up.
Apparently, I had a claw in murdering their darling divine in waiting.
Not a claw. I mean, not a hand in it, a claw in it.
Hey, man, just because we got
The Meister
claws,
watches the bandage,
don't mean you can
pulling
make fun of
fabric
us like
tight
that.
against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading across the fabric.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time.
Ooh, she is a pretty lizard
Apparently,
though,
my
isn't
cunning
she?
transcends time, space,
Fancy looking.
and common sense.
I like it.
Uncomfortably. Actually, you're the reason the Magisters are looking for Alexander's killer, because we did it. Now that she's free, she can proceed. Grunt, what do you need? I wonder if she's forgotten something. Or does that rhyme with thank you? Maybe. I'm down to tell this lady, I think. Yeah, let her know. Yeah, I kind of did it. And I'm the reason. Let's do it.
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
That's right.
Why
Who needs
on earth
scissors
should
when
I
you
have
have
thought
claw-
anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
So, what do you want?
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word.
On a weekday? Why does that matter?
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat.
Supernatural pat on the head.
Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Must I explain how buttons work? Walk to
Buttons?
the corner and press it, Godwoken.
Walk to the corner.
Like that one that I was just looking at.
I guess
The
so.
stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched
Wait, there's a button, she said, right? Where's the button?
Said walk to the corner. Hold on. Journal. Oh crap, these are all...
Button.
Your talent for following simple instructions.
Found it.
Wonder and pride.
Right there.
Oh,
Found it.
that's like right out in the open there.
Enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
Oh, she tells you which one to do.
It's just as it was when you last saw it, rigid and unmoved. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you
The bed lifts. That's what it did. It lifted the bed up entirely.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Still limping.
You expect.
Or not to limp.
Suddenly heals.
Yeah, she's pro.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at
Peeper,
that.
shut up.
Her face seems grim as she
Shut up,
turns to
Peeper.
Do you know what it means to have the power
I'm gonna
of the
murder
divine?
you one day.
Maybe you'll do whatever you want. No, I'm not sure. You don't believe one person having to power, but the person was a champion of the people. Beast.
And you in your infinite wisdom would know what is better? You would judge your enemies without prejudice and make decisions that could hurt your own for the greater good? No. Becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all.
Oh, so like all of them go away and whoever we have becomes the one.
The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Okay. You can use some power for yourself. Already thinking about you could power growling or doing power sports. I understand.
Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple.
Listen, I've read your book, Meister.
Yep.
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread.
Well.
They're all perfectly normal. Although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain.
Ritual in the
The
tome.
Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Light this baby on fire with our new spell.
Observe. No, you use the incinerator.
Can't burn it?
I don't know.
Mind you,
Sorry, real
being
quick.
torn asunder by a voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Oh, this spell looks cool.
And
Line
don't
this
lose
up.
anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more black.
So now we got a champion of the gods.
I'm gonna try this laser beam.
Hold on. Let me save. So I got champion of the gods. I'm awoken.
Listen, I can only hold this for so long. It's a come a firing soon. I'm a firing my lasers.
Razor. After I stole from Tarquin.
Oh, you canceled it.
Yeah, there you go.
Son of a
now go ahead.
bitch.
That's what it looks like.
It's a laser.
It's actually pretty cool looking.
I'm a firing my laser. Oh.
Hallucinogenic smoke cloud.
Oh, it works.
Get
As
trippy,
you
bro.
suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fade as you suck the smoke
All
deep into your
diffusing.
lungs. As the world fades away,
Oh, bam, bam, bam.
Oh, this is the
This.
Peeper.
Me and Peeper.
Why am I still hearing Peeper?
Peeper goes wherever I
Fuck
go.
that. It's a void tainted chicken, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a problem with it being here?
Any problems?
Hey,
It's me.
gonna be me without Peeper. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Peeper was there though. No, he's not.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Red Prince, come. Come
This is so
closer,
trippy.
Yeah, right.
so
Jeez.
that you may see me.
This isn't weird at all. Let's step closer.
Ask who you're speaking to. Who?
No, I will look you in your boobs.
The
That's right.
apparition
Look, eyes are up here, Red Prince.
shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Oh, I think he just shot me full of drugs.
Right?
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell.
You learned spirit vision.
and
Whoa.
see.
10,000. Whoa. I don't learn drugs.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens,
Okay.
you spot a figure you could. It looks haggard and weak.
Same thing.
Come closer.
Step closer to the beast.
The apparition clasps your
Guys, all the
face and
same.
shakes.
Blind eyes.
Same thing.
Speak
I learned
the
spirit vision.
spell.
But we don't get another 10k XP. No.
I was hoping. So it's like you learn.
Learn how to see spirits.
That's kind of cool. Automatically on my hotbar.
Yeah. Look, I'm gone, and it's now. What's her name? Zoroastissa?
This is cool.
Oh, there's lame.
Mine's-
He still looks like you.
In all his spectral
Yeah, because we're dwarves. That's what we look like.
Look at my goddess. Look how hot she is.
Bro, he's got a crown and a cape.
Look at her crown. Look at this. Look at it. How do you compare?
I'm a dwarf.
You know me now.
Yes, Zoroastissa.
I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge.
Whoa, she's just hiding my
Last
soul.
bastion.
Right.
May as well make the best of what you have.
Hey, lady.
This is
Listen.
a female. I got a dude inside me.
Yeah.
It looks like.
The source that abounds in your presence.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't say you could do that. Okay, I guess it just happened.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed.
Wait, what?
I
They're
tell you,
dying?
dying just doesn't become a
Yeah, we got that from last time. Last time we
Yeah,
talked to
but
them.
like, I didn't know she like literally is dying. I thought that was just
You
a
know me
vision.
now, don't
He's
you?
gonna be doing the same thing.
I saved you.
You
Yeah,
get fucked.
literally the
Your
same
human
words.
soul is my last refuge.
Same words.
Duna nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence.
I see. Okay, so he eats our
Down
source.
inside yourself.
Ah, yes, just what I needed.
Yeah.
I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god.
Oh, the void is leeching the gods, huh?
Yeah.
We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
This is kind of true.
I guess all the souls turned target for. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense too.
But I'll just say
Save us
this.
both, as a matter of fact.
Oh, do
You must
tell.
realize, Red Prince, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls
Ooh.
are now as one.
Whoa. We are I.
We are.
It's like a fusion dance in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, man, you and your god is gonna be a little more awkward than me and mine. I'm
A
just
little
gonna
bit.
say.
Maybe my beard will be stronger. I won't need armor.
Just naked all day.
Just the iron beard.
That means there is but one place we can
Ah, yes, of course.
The Well of Ascension.
of ascension.
Well, I'm a scholar.
It's the fabled birthplaces of the gods.
Pool of pure source in which the power.
Oh wait, I wonder if that's like the thing that we saw near Garrett's house. That like break in the world. It looked like all source.
Divine.
Oh,
Each of us donated half of that.
that was like more void stuff though.
I don't know, it's the same color. That's what I was trying to think. Maybe
Source, yeah.
Chosen.
bathe in the lake.
Become our chosen. I gotta go take a bath. I gotta take a hot spring bath.
You better not tell me to take a bath.
I'm going in first. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going in after you. That's all I'm
Seriously. Want to hang out in the beast soup?
saying.
Let me catch up.
Okay.
Where did Escalon happen?
Void itself is hunting down
Yep.
the gods.
Okay, that's
Exact
the same
same.
thing.
We're battling for
It's all
our
the same
very
stuff.
survival.
You said this one?
Yeah.
It's a battle we're
Saying this one.
Sure.
And should we true well, sort of. But by all means, let that be a motivator, not a cause.
Let it be a motivator. You know, I just put a target on your back. GG, good luck.
You must realize, Beast, that our fates are now as one.
Oh,
Just as our souls are
ooh,
now.
look at you
Our
two.
mustaches are
Together forever.
Together we are a force to be reckoned with.
It's the same
And
thing.
if we seek
Yeah.
to
Yep.
sub- That means there is but one place we can go.
That word doesn't ring a
Well
bell.
of
I have no idea. Huh? What is that?
Lake,
It's a lake, bro.
a pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create
Now we should
the
get the
first
same.
divine. That is where the
Yep.
road to divinity leads.
Oh, I have a
And
different
we
one.
must be the first
I have
to
4.
reach it
You
at
have 3.
all
I have
costs.
3.
You don't have this one.
Yeah, you should say that one.
So you aren't willing to harm anyone at all costs. So you aren't willing to harm anyone for such a goal. I mean, but I've played this character that opposite. Like, I'm totally you know what? I'll hit it. Let's do it. It's a different one.
That may be unavoidable, whether you want to or not. Refuse the call, and everything you know will vanish.
Huh.
Swallowed whole by the void. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension.
Ooh, you don't bait, you
Not
just
to
take
bathe
it.
in the source of the Seven, but to take it.
Because it's what, half of each of their powers?
Mm-hmm.
Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator.
Alright, see where yours leads. See if you lead the same screen as this one.
Pretty
There you
sure.
touch upon the very heart of the matter.
At that
The
fourth
void is
choice.
stronger than ever. And
Yep.
you only he who
Yep.
claims
Okay, I have 3.
everything
You
I
have
have
3.
3.
be
I'm gonna play his word and say very much.
Void's
Pause to
doom.
wonder what will
This
happen.
world's
Then he's
liberator.
implying you must steal the powers of the other gods and make I mean, I'm actually totally fine with this. So,
Whatever for.
contemplate.
The
I'll
other
pick that
gods
third
may
one.
bow
Yeah.
to you, or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god woke.
Is it really?
Maybe.
Let me look across the other side of the screen. Oh my god!
Hey, man.
No, you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world.
Yeah, they actually kind of put you against each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of all others. So make no mistake.
I wonder if we can all just say no. Can you actually? I wonder if that's a
Chances
choice.
are the road
And everyone
to
say no.
divinity will be
Do we just
paved
do we
with
lose? Do we
death.
just die? You know what I mean?
I guess
Their
so.
thing.
blood on your blood-red hands.
Oh, matches the color scheme already, right?
Right.
Slay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of
Now, let me get up.
existence. To
Contemplate.
save your kin and your loved ones and your empire.
I hope you understand them to their full extent. The other gods must either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god Woken.
Same.
Only one can become a god.
That's the same.
So make no mistake, but don't let that
Okay.
dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all.
I can do number one if you want to do. Or...
Sure.
Save your kin and your. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you.
Not yet.
But not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command source like only a god Woken can, and wield its most powerful
can frown.
spells.
Is he do yours?
They will be at your mercy, which is vastly preferable to you being at theirs. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
fret not, but revel in the promise of the lake.
Yeah, this is
I will lead you. Our journey will be
here.
fraught.
I have 3.
Yep.
You have 3.
It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command source like only a god Woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
We'll see.
I'm starting to say 3, to tell you the truth.
Laughter rolls and echoes
One
into
just seems
infinity.
You flatter me.
Yeah, one's like I'd like a.
Oh, I flattered my
But
goddess.
if
One's
all I
like
have to do
cocky.
is give,
This one is like,
I would love
pilgrimage
to
sounds
see
kind of ironic given your mission.
We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in
Just learn
greater
the
volumes.
ability to craft a new
This
source
is why
spell.
you need to seek masters of the source. You must make them teach you.
So we
that
gotta
you
find
may
masters
become
of the
master
source.
In turn.
Ah.
So, return to Rivalon.
So there's
and
some
seek out these
sages
sages
around
with-
Driftwood, I guess.
Convince them to share with
Coincidentally,
you
they are all on this island.
Right. Hey, you know those things we want you to go
Once
find?
you have,
They're all
you
here.
may return to me here.
All right, let me smile wryly.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into
Yes,
infinity.
the dwarven way.
Laugh at everything.
First I complain about, do I have to kill someone? Then I go, pilgrimage, I'm gonna slaughter everyone.
Perhaps. But what is a pilgrimage after all, if not a journey of atonement in search of enlightenment? Focus not on death and irony, beast. On life and ascension instead. We are
That's the
I.
same,
Yep.
right? Okay.
So return to Rivalon and seek out these sages where they
Looks like we can just take our leave here.
Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me.
Oh, I got any
Oh, you
choices.
got something else. Oh, you can be a rebel. You can be an absolute rebel.
That's fine. I just. Alright. Tell him you'll do as you see fit with whom you see fit. You aren't his pawn. I don't know about that. I don't know about this one.
Well,
So much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound
Hey,
to be as
man.
I've become.
calm it.
Maybe I'll just take my leave. like,
Can. But the knowledge that will expand the bounds of your soul, that you'll have to hunt for yourself.
what did you say? You're number 3?
Yeah.
Best of luck, Red Prince.
I can do number 2.
I'm a champion of the
Something that
gods.
will make you understand that for a god there is precious little difference between the living and the
Quiet
dead.
there.
Source is. It is a constant.
Neither time
a
nor
subject
transience.
of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source, it
That's what we did to my
is.
eyes.
You have the vision of a god now. Eyes that can see spirits.
Oh man,
The
look
souls
at
of
that.
the dead made manifest in source.
Oh, who the heck is right there?
It's a spirit, apparently.
The spell during your.
All right, I'm gonna take your leave. I don't want to take number one. Yeah, I do, but I don't at the same time. Get out of here, Keeper. Let's go.
Can't believe people followed you.
Neither can I.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue
Here,
flickering
left you
hungrily
that.
about
Ooh, this is a lizard kiss right here?
You do whatever dirty
can we
thing
trade?
you want. What's that blue thing? The Code of Conjuring. Level 10? What's the purple thing?
Tell me, what did you see?
Purple gloves.
What you know?
They're just called wraps. It's intelligence 12 though.
Eh,
Yeah, it's not really that great.
let's explain what
She sighs
happened.
impatiently as you
Spirit of the
pack up
Apprentice.
last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough source. Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem?
Hmm?
Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe,
Wait, what?
perhaps?
What?
It's a hornpipe.
Have we even seen an orc yet?
No.
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of source. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included.
Oh, she got
as part of their
purged.
service was quite
Interesting.
efficient.
Stripped of the source. Oh, so she could have been one.
Yeah, she was Meister.
Not enough
Master.
to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime.
Oh, jeez.
Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to
It's
corrupt.
picked up.
Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. You will not be there long,
Wait.
I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter...
Are you
what
alright?
disaster.
Alright, lady? Hmm?
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing
Oh
fit,
man, hope she
spiraling
doesn't
for
cry.
breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a
I think it's
thin
just your
smear
smell,
of blood
dude.
from the corner of her mouth.
I'll go over here.
No matter what is asked
Maybe it's
of you,
Peeper.
you must learn from them.
He's a little rough around the edges.
Where can I find these masters?
Unknown sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember,
Well,
do
now.
whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Thank you for generously passing this death-defying mission on me.
Right.
And turn around. Well, wish you well, Meister. Let me
Alright.
get some source here.
Spirit of the Apprentice.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She
You can see me. A god woken in my presence.
Why, lady?
You honor me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond.
Wait, so is she like
Such
actually the
wonders.
apprentice, or like
Such
thinks she's the
powers.
apprentice?
Meister tells me it cannot happen.
Never mind.
That I am not god.
Meister can see her.
But in my heart, I know.
Oh, I think this is when she was alive?
Oh, maybe.
Try. I burn
It burns
a
me
root.
back.
Oh, she tried
The
to...
ritual.
She tried to do the
Burns me
ritual.
back. No air fills my lungs, only fire.
That's what she
When the
risks such
darkness
thing if she was aware
I
of dangers.
cannot cry out.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for
That just
yourself.
doctor. I'm not
I
special
lie to
though.
myself and
Dead.
convince
So killed her.
myself that I am
Yeah.
special.
Got wrecked.
Brutal.
Like, not a
Probably.
mechanic.
All that.
But See, check that Magister.
Oh, look, that inside there.
Oh, that's probably. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is locked.
Okay, I'm coming down.
There's a ghost nearby.
All right, I'll use source vision.
All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely displeased, and your interjection
Ghost
isn't
nearby.
included
Probably
in his
inside the.
What?
What?
Oh, right there. I see him.
Oh crap! You can't open that lock.
Who needs to open a lock?
Oh yeah, can you teleport yourself?
I can teleport you.
Well, I'm talking to this guy, distracting him. He walks.
Alright, hold on. I need Fane down here too.
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just
Oops.
said.
Did you act? Wait.
I hit like a box instead
I
of
see.
Keep out of it.
Alright.
Shrug and say that a problem shared is a problem halved. Try flattery and ask why formidable Magister such as him is relegated to such menial duties. You can go talk to that guy first, I think, right?
Wait, I feel like I'm not supposed to be there. I need to be there.
Yeah, go in there. I feel like if I talk to this guy incorrectly, it could be a fight.
We probably don't want to fight in here.
I know.
Dang. There's lots of stuff you could steal here too.
Yep.
Wait, what? Select? No.
Okay.
Select. Drop.
Oh.
Ow. He
You
reflected damage.
too, at you.
Davrick Grisby.
The spirit of an emaciated
Grigsby?
prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He shakes his head and lets out an exasperated sigh.
Of all the stupid ways to go.
What happened to you, buddy?
It was a stupid bloody accident.
Just
I
some
dosed
poison.
myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer and I'd have a chance to escape. I must have taken too much of the stuff though. Wound up fully
Dead.
instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body.
Where's his body then?
Right next to me.
Scowls at you.
Oh.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. That's putting it bloody lightly. Nobody deserves to rot in a hole like this. Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
That's it?
That's apparently it.
Good as his body? Poison bottle. A long branch.
Okay.
What else? Anything else in there? Can you just randomly open it from the inside? Nope.
Nope.
Alright, so I'll just talk to this. Let me try some flattery.
That's what I want to know. Stuck here with the silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
Rest your sympathies. Just perhaps he'll get reassigned soon. Token remark duty's duty. Express.
A sly smile creeps across the Magister's face.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true.
Oh.
Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
He should leave then and join up for his ventures. Sneer and say that he seems to have inflated opinion, say that he's piqued your curiosity was nice.
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Fine.
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to.
Oh, I needed to talk to him.
Oh, wait. Vanessa. Wrecked. Oh, I don't talk to anybody.
Well,
Can you talk to him?
I'm gonna try. Where is he? Oh no! Crap.
Yeah, you are all over the place.
Fane. Why you just keep doing this?
The Magister turns to you with...
What?
The Magister
cool. You do the
glances
same
at
thing.
you.
Out of it. That's what the new leadership ought to learn to.
A sly... s-
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true.
The Magister loses...
I ain't saying. Who asked you? You're not even.
What?
This is why I don't play the game.
The Magister glances around the cells. before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the divine order I signed up for. Not anymore. I'm done.
Wow. You mean I can just tell him to go and he'll go?
Hey. Hey.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna open this.
Okay. I think these are silent watchers or just like brain
They're
dead, right?
silent watchers,
Yeah.
man. That's all they are.
Well,
What do we got here? We got sheep shears.
got some
Look at
paper.
it. It's a weapon. Sheep shears.
Oh, I got a rain scroll in here.
Oh yeah, look, this is the ledger. Most wanted sorcerers.
Let's get them.
That's totally where it is. Sweet.
Oh,
Whoa, what is
take
that?
it. It's a sorcerer's ring.
What's it do?
We'll find out in a second.
Mortis the dwarf. Raker. Hey, that dog mentioned Raker, didn't he?
We also met him, right?
Technically. Okay, so Mortis, Riker, Hanag.
Ivan ben-mezd.
Yeah. What?
He's dead.
Wait, he can actually teach us stuff.
I don't
If he was
know.
in our party?
Again. So heal is here?
Yeah.
No,
I guess
captured
so.
and sent for joy.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Addendum: there remains suspicion of social activity on the northern end of Blood Moon Island. The island itself is currently inaccessible to our forces. Blood Moon Island, that's...
3K. That's it. Let us go.
Ooh!
Some people.
I like this.
Crit 7 fire slug.
That's a source move, dude.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, okay. Who
That's
uses
good.
this?
Who doesn't have a,
Let's look at our equipment. Alright, I want that. I want that. So maybe Feign.
get that summon, bro?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I can toss this.
Yeah, you get rid of that bad boy.
It's level 5. We're past level 5 now. Alright, Feign.
Summon fire slug.
Send to Feign. And Feign's a pyrokinetic, so he should get his boost from like being a pyro.
I hope so. You gotta look at the skill, actually.
Whoops.
Yeah, go look at the actual skill.
Hold on a sec. Let me give you this ring now. Send to Sibyl.
Or it actually requires Pyrokinetic 3, so it's probably just cast level plus. Which is fine. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I don't want it on my main because I'm pretty sure like all the other summons it replaces
yeah,
my.
it'll replace the dude.
I really like my incarnate.
Well, that means on our next adventure, we're gonna find some Magisters.